Okay, so are you starting up, I see?
Yeah, just running the test right now. Do you have a specific type of mission you want to test? Air to air, to ground, or something? Just so I can get the loadout going.
No, you're the boss. Pick whatever you want. I haven't checked briefing, nothing today yet, so I have no clue what's going on.
I checked it earlier. There seems to be about 1,000,000 fighters in SU-27, so I guess we could take some Phoenixes and see what gives.
Yeah, sounds good. And so we are Krasnodar Center, so this is the artist for Krasnodar.
Remarks
If you need the QNH.
1021 hectopascal.
Thank you.
QF3006 or 1018. End information Bravo. This is Krasnodar Center information Bravo. Runway in use is 09er. Wind 140 at 5 knots. Visibility 43. Cloud conditions broken 75. Temperature 11.8 Celsius. Altimeter 3016. Remarks 1021 hectopascal. QFE 3006 or 1018. End information Bravo.
Okay, all set.
This is
Cool.
Krasnodar Center.
Push him back to ATC. Pushed. So let me know when everything is loaded, and I'll start the alignment. Because I realized that sometimes it bugs out if we're still loading weapons, and I have to restart the INS again. So I'd rather wait a quick
Copy
moment.
that. Okay, you got a RIOing complete. All yours.
Aligning.
Okay, right engine is go. Disconnecting power.
Do you want control on chaff or flares for later? I can change it anytime anyway.
Repeat.
Do you want control when you press the DC? I always call DCM on your stick. You can release normally flares, but you can release chaff as well, depending on what I set here in the back seat. So you tell me which one you prefer, if you have a preference.
Let's leave it for flares. I suppose it might be easier if I handle within visual and you take care of the BVR stuff.
Copy. INS aligned.
Copy.
So, I can set up some few waypoints. Where do you want to go?
Last time I checked, the main activity was in the border area where the mountains are. That where the AWACS is, so 4 SU-27s, 2 F5s, and everything's more or less in that region.
I can set the bullseye as a waypoint maybe, and then we can use the bullseye from the bullseye to southwest. That will be our, our limit. Or actually, from the bullseye to the south.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
So because the bullseye is on a lake, so it's fairly easy to see. In case we need any geographical reference for whatever reason.
Yeah, it's a good one. Okay, I'm going to close the canopy.
Yep, go for it. So distance should be 152 miles. We'll check. Yeah, matches. Good. The tank is on.
Almost on it.
I can even set up an additional home base in case we need to leave the area pretty quickly and land somewhere. Pretty easiest is Gudauta. Yeah, my pronunciation sucks.
Yep, let's go. Yeah, no problem.
Traffic, we need to do a taxiing to runway 04.
Spike at 5.
Okay, all good here. You good?
Yep. So I set up the home base as well in case we need it. And yeah, should be fine.
Okay, do you want to handle the traffic calls, or do I handle the radio? How do you want it?
It's alright. If you wanna do the radios, is fine. I was looking for the airdrome chart of Kutais, I can't find it. So I have no idea where we are taking off from.
That's no problem. We're taking off Krasnodar Center 09, so that's just head with turn 27. No, we're just gonna take off straight onto the direction we need, really.
Yeah, active is 09, yeah. Yeah, I found it. So we're gonna taxiing via Alpha. It's the only taxiways here.
Copy.
What's our call sign again? Because I read it near your...
Dodge 9, I think.
Dodge 9. Do you have a personalized one?
Well, I'm checking. I think we're 9-2 specifically. Oh, you mean the one with the username or what?
Make a public
It's up to you. Just
lining up on runway
as long as you have
04.
something that people know how to pull us, it's fine.
Let's go for Dutch 9, I think people are more used to that.
Okay.
Could you do me a quick favor and set the TACAN for the tanker?
Yeah, I don't have the frequencies. Should be in the briefing, I guess. Okay, which one you want? The 135 or the 130? Sorry, no expert.
Overlord, Uzi, 2-2, request bogey dope.
I think it's the 130 is the one that's nearest.
Copy. So, writing it down. So, call sign will be shell. TACAN is 12 X-ray, frequency is 132.
Okay, if you could set that on yours, and then I'll set the carrier one on mine in case we need to go that way.
Confirm.
Press it to Reagan, Angels, 10.
You have control at the moment. Okay, I'll do a
There you go.
traffic call maybe. Because on traffic, be advised, Dodge 92 taking the active. Not that someone will ever care about it. Interesting. Okay, connected. No, not really. Yep. Radio check.
Overlord, Uzi, 2-2, request bogey dope.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yeah, Lima Charlie. Meanwhile, I pushed on the common frequency 253.000.
Copy that, I'll set mine to AWACS then.
You should see on the HSD our waypoint, which matches with the bullseye. So data link is on, at the moment no enemies in sight.
Copy that. Okay, we're gonna get us to about 30,000 feet, so we can get enough very slow fuel burn and enough options.
Spikes, by the way, 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock, mean 29. Must be pretty far away.
Copy.
Yeah, there's an enemy detonate. So hostile, Angels 33, range 80 miles. We have a couple of friendlies in front of us, so I don't advise using any Phoenix right now.
Copy that.
We should fence in anyway.
Yes. Sunwinder, core on, missile prep on, master arm on, gun rate high.
Yeah, we're pretty happy. Let me know in case you want me to offset the RWR, because it's a mess otherwise. So I can quickly...
Well, to be honest, I've only flown on with Jester so far, so do as is best.
No, it's just that see the RWR out. I mean, you see those symbols basically overwriting each other. I can simply press a button and make them a bit, less precise, but you can actually read them. So you have a better idea in case you need it. So just let me know.
Copy, thanks.
Another hostile, range 94 miles. Angels 15. Still monitoring the closest one. Range 67.
Copy. Is your attack on set to air-air or transmit-receive?
TR.
Okay, set it to AA because it's the tanker one.
Yeah, good point.
There we go, 115 miles.
Sorry about that.
No problem, I actually think that I gave it the wrong tanker to hook up to. This one is surely the carrier one.
Well, let me know, the other one is pretty similar. It's 121, 131, and Takani is 11 X-ray, I think.
Right, if you can set it to that one then, because if we aren't there for a while, it might be useful.
Done.
Thank you.
Just
Well,
gonna
it looks pretty busy here.
Yep, it is. Okay, my escape button doesn't work anymore. This is interesting.
Oh.
Okay, it's back. Don't know what happened. So yeah, I want to double check the briefing. If maybe I read them incorrectly. Yeah, 11 X-ray and 131. I was on a ground frequency. Is the KC 135.
Copy that.
Well, let me know if I speak too much or not enough.
Well, mate, you're perfectly adequate, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Okay, boss, how do you think we should prosecute this here? There's a lot of friendlies, a lot of enemies too.
We have lots of unknown. 1 o'clock. And probably some of ours are merged as well. But we have what looks like a single hostile target. Range of 50 miles. Angel's Stand. That's the closest one. So you should see on the, if you look at the TID at the moment, you should see both the waypoints, both the home base and the bullseye. So apparently the hostiles are between our home base and the bullseye area. So if you want, we can turn 1 o'clock and have a look. I'm offsetting the RWR. We have 3 MiG-31 and 1 MiG-29. Let's go.
Copy that.
So it's pretty crowded there. Looks like that the enemies are orbiting, and most of them are notching at the moment. It's probably they are in a turn.
I think the AWACS is probably behind them.
Spike, MiG-31, 12 o'clock.
Copy.
So the closest hostile at the moment looks like to be this one. Angels 18, range 64 miles.
Copy that. That's when RWR is either a 31 or a frogfoot, but looks of it.
Yep. And there shouldn't be any friendlies around here. So we should be fairly okay with multiple launches in Turquoise scan if you want.
Copy that. So from your experience, what's a good range to let fly?
Depends if you want to kill them or not. If you want to kill them, 30-40 miles, for 30 miles normally, it's pretty safe and sound. If you want to try your luck, even 50. I did some tests with a friend of mine, and we managed to kill a target like 80 miles away. But yeah, like no maneuvering target. If you want to kill a fighter, 30 miles normally, it's pretty okay. Depends on the altitude and a number of factors.
Okay, let's try to close it to 30 then, because if we run out of Phoenixes, that's 2 Sparrows, and which could be Zunis for like 2 Sidewinders.
Yeah, what we can do is getting not too close, firing, cranking, and then do it again. Let's see what happens.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but there are lots of hostiles there. If you see my TID, it's pretty crowded.
Yeah, I've got the repeater here.
They're notching us as well. We have a friendly in the middle of them. That's a friendly. It's not a Leviathan. Because if you see the the symbol on the near the one that I locked at the moment, that's our home base. So we have enemies right on our heads. That's pretty crowded there.
Yes, it's mighty inconvenient, really.
Yeah, what we can do probably is just go and try them out. I'm not sure that I can't even lock a friend. I mean, look at this mess.
Yeah, see that? Alright, how about this? I'm going to try to move it a little bit, maintain this heading for a bit and see if I can get him from behind so that, you know, we don't shoot a buddy who's trying to bug out. Because anyone going into enemy territory from there surely has no business.
Yeah, firm. That sounds good. 5 contacts on my DDD. I might switch to... I have no more spikes on the RWR. At least not fighters.
Copy that. So, what if we use one of the Phoenixes to see if we can get the A50 first, and then we kill the data link for their fighters?
Well, sounds good. Enemy just popped up. 12 o'clock, and I'll give you a range in a moment. Angels 20, range 67.
Copy.
So we have a pair of enemies at 1 o'clock, range 60 miles. Might be Sukhoi 25. I see no spikes, so probably they're not even have a radar.
Okay, it looks like it would be a good use for the other missiles.
There are no friendlies nearby, which is good.
So there's one that's bugging out already, so it's no factor.
Closest hostile at the moment is Angels 26, range 52 miles.
Copy.
You already have a firing solution in turquoise scan, if you want to try your luck, but we're quite far away. 44 miles from the closest.
I'll wait a little bit. Just try to make sure that we can get those shots off without getting into MiG 31 range.
Closest is at 40 miles in the moment. Angels 31.
Copy, I see. It turned out to be a free group, yeah? 4?
Yeah.
Okay, that usually is SU-27. What's the range to the closest one?
He's at 34 miles. We can try our luck if you want. Just trying to find out what type of maneuver
Yeah,
he's
why
doing.
not?
It looks like he's about to notch us. So I can switch to single target if you want, since we're just going on one.
Yeah, give us a single target, let's have a go at it.
Range 30 miles.
Copy.
Or trigger, so whenever you want. 28 miles. He's going stick his altitude quickly. We lost it, let me check. He's probably going defensive somehow.
Yeah, copy that. We also have some 31 spikes that are 10 o'clock.
Let's switch to pulse. Looks like everyone is notching us. Or they are at similar speed.
Copy.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, with this terrain over here,
Some weight.
okay, looks like we have an enemy very close in.
Range is 60 miles. And range is 14. Cannot see on my radar.
Copy that.
Got something now. No, this is not the one we want. There's a visual bug every time you have to look for targets. It takes basically resets all the view, so you don't know where you left your antenna all the time. It's kind of annoying.
Jeez.
It's so close. We better beach. You have a view on him. Visual.
It's a negative. Looking.
Might be that one. IFFing. No, found it.
One of them is going straight at us. Let me turn this a little bit away from here.
It's not even on the data link. So unless he's masking, he went probably defensive down there somewhere. But he's back.
Yeah. As always.
Body spike FAT. Have you got your downlink off?
No, our IFF is on and we are using the data link. So the target is not on the data link and no one sees him apparently.
Roger. Okay, let me go feet wet. See if I can point the plane at a more flat area, because these mountains, these guys can hide from us all day and I'm not going down there right now.
So we are basically at the home base now. So should be our home base waypoint is good data. Should be 1 o'clock.
Tally.
Still nothing on the data link, so I wonder where they are.
Yeah, I've got nothing visual either.
Maybe they've been killed, but you know, no one called them.
Sure hope so.
So from here, if you want to go back to the bullseye, he's adding 35.
Let's give it a few seconds, because when I checked on the map, all the bones are coming from the stretch of the flat land in sector 9, more or less, towards the data. I'm not sure. Hold on, could you try to bring up the AI AWACS on uniform? Sorry, on a Victor Raider.
So book it up for picture.
Give us a picture.
Sorry, I normally fly the K850.
Yeah, no problem. It's my first time doing multi-crew on F-18 and the first time doing any actual, or second time doing a mission on online, so it's an experience.
That's not the frequency though, I have no reply. Check. AWACS is 133, sorry. Yeah, the common is 253, so I'm gonna push to 133.
Copy, I've got common on mine.
There it is. I don't fly often on this server, so I don't have all the frequencies.
Got it. Okay, the first two are surely AWACS and escort. Not so sure about the rest. I tried to go for that group at a 291 for 19, it's the closest one, 2 bolts.
Probably the closest that the one that I see at the moment on my TID.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna see that.
I have like 1 million targets on my screen at the moment. Okay, range 45, angels 22.
35, 32, work a shot.
One ID, the one on the right. We have plenty of enemies coming in. I'm gonna disable you. We have 2 groups.
Okay, the fish go TWS.
Anti-radiation on the station, ready for task.
The last one for us?
Second, sorry.
Oh, was that last transmission for us? Or?
Sorry, I didn't copy. I was trying to identify all these targets. Closest one appear to be Angels 28 at 1 o'clock. Range 30 miles. We have a fire solution on all of them at the moment. Yeah, all enemies.
Yeah, it's a bit wide though. I don't think we're going to be able to. Do you think we'll be able to guide the missiles all the way in for all 4?
No, what I would do is probably go straight on this one. Firing and then crank it on the left and carry on coming back.
Roger.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. Okay.
Visual as well. Let me see. Cannot ID though, too far.
Yeah, I've lost lock.
Coming back on it. No, it's not this one.
God, this is range 20.
Got it again. Angels 28.
Alright, let's do this.
Range 15, and then we better get a little away from here. Yeah, we are in the middle of too many enemies. Switching on the countermeasures as well. Yeah, we have lots of enemies. Range at miles. Gonna push you in a moment as soon as this missile eats or miss. To vertical. I have vision on him, 1 o'clock. Same altitude. Yeah, splash.
Splash.
Pushing you on vertical low.
Go. Oh, 3 o'clock, 2 minus.
Visual. There's theoretically an enemy now at 9 o'clock at the moment. It's pretty crowded here. Should I drop the fuel tanks?
Go for it.
Search 92 Fox 1.
We are merged. I don't see him, but according to the Titanic, we are merged.
I got him. Splash.
You got him?
Yeah, I got him. Someone coming in on R6, so.
We have 2 more hostiles. 5 o'clock.
Roger.
You're transmitting on the other radio, I'm afraid. Angel 16.
Oh shit, sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Range 6 miles. Angel's 25. Okay, I got a lock. FFing. Enemy, go for it, kill it.
Fox 1.
Yeah, it's a froggy.
I don't see the other. I don't like froggies and their bloody fox 2s, so I'm gonna pop some flares. Should be his wingman very close.
Good call.
How can he climb so well? I thought that we had good engines, not him.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing here, but
AI, I guess.
yeah. Switch it again. Splash.
Kill. We should have another customer at 9 o'clock in a moment.
Copy. You have
Angels
altitude?
14. Just lost it. Push it back again in vertical low, then adjust it out. I mean, select the way that you want to close to use the radar. It's better if you have control. Has disappeared from the Titanic as well.
I'm starting to think it might be a good idea for us to get back a little bit, reposition, and
Okay, 12 o'clock should be in front of us at the moment. Range 9 miles. Elevation 13, engines 13. 12 o'clock at the moment.
Raj.
You see him?
No, Joe. See him on the TID.
It's coming this direction. It's coming in out. 5 miles. Angels 15.
Raj.
Since you're in vertical low, try to put the nose down a bit. Let's see if you can get him with the vertical. He's now 1 o'clock, range 2 miles. Angels 17. Skybeam.
Good time, I got nothing.
Should be parallel to us, basically. On our right side. 1 mile.
Visual.
Should be very
Okay, I
close.
got.
Still blind, but as long as you have it, I'm happy.
Let's see if we can get a lock on him, okay?
You're still in vertical, so theoretically if you just overlap the nose to him, you should get the lock immediately. Okay, no, sorry, never mind. Didn't realize they were driving away.
Try the pilot lock on mode. How the fucking parachute, sorry.
It's 6 o'clock at the moment. Behind us.
Oh, that's not good.
Like. Put it to data link.
Do you have an altitude?
9 miles. Just 14.
Right, I'll go behind him, see. Okay, visual.
Pushing in. Vertical.
It's a fucking parachute again, are you kidding me?
3 o'clock. And now he's at 10 o'clock. So on the other side. I think I'm blind.
See hot?
Should be Angels 14. Disappeared. Okay, I'm gonna take control back, set up a lot of bars and have a look at 12 o'clock.
Copy.
Okay, I might have something. No, it's not our customer. Our friend is at 9 o'clock at the moment.
Copy that.
This is getting a bit.
Yeah, fuel is starting to get a bit dodgy as well.
That's. I hope it's not just like a bug or something.
Ready to check 253.
You're not sure. Should be right in front of us.
Thank you.
Yeah, I see him in the TID, I don't see him here. Got an altitude.
Where is he? Should be Angels 16. Sorry, 15, 2 miles at 1 o'clock. Is it just a bug or something?
Sure hope so.
Push you back a vertical again. This is a bit embarrassing.
Yeah, okay. I think
1
it might be a
mile.
good idea for us to... 1 mile, Jesus Christ.
Should be 2 o'clock. 1 mile. Maybe our ENS is, drifting a bit, so it's not really accurate, but we're basically sitting. Ah, got him. 5 o'clock. Same altitude. He's smoking. I see. You should see the trail of smoke. 4 o'clock now.
Oh, tally.
Oh, he's chasing us. Careful.
I got him.
Fox 2.
And I'm out of haters.
Well, at least now we see him. We just have to follow the trail of flares.
Yeah, keep an eye on him while I try to unfold this.
8 o'clock, climbing. 12 o'clock, still climbing. I can set up a Phoenix to, you know, go active immediately, but okay, you got luck.
Fox 1. Ooh, splash.
Good kill, good kill. Okay, this has been a kind of slightly embarrassing engagement, but yeah, we won.
If he doesn't live to tell the story, it never happens.
I'm streaming, by the way. No, joking. No, not joking. I'm recording. Can get the link later. And I always stream in private because I'm too lazy to record, you know, on my hard drive, and then I'll do all the editing. So I'm just streaming anyway.
Yeah, no problem, no problem.
And then, yeah, I use it especially to find out what I'm doing wrong, which is a lot of stuff usually. So we have kind of a lot of customers close by. 1 o'clock. This is range 39 miles, climbing ranges 19.
Okay, let's try to clear the airspace and land. I don't like flying the Tomcat of less than 5,000 pounds, it gets a bit sketchy.
Yeah, makes sense. So, let me see where we are. Well, we're flying straight into them though.
Keep it up. You got range?
Closest is IFFing, yeah, enemy. Range 24 miles. There is more than one.
Okay, let me know when I have a shot.
Theoretically 12 o'clock is our own base. Setting.
Roger, any friendlies?
Not in front of us. In front of us we should have like at least 3 enemies.
Yeah, keep it out, I got spike 3 times F5 here.
Angels 15, range 60 miles. If you wanna go for a Fox 3, you can actually fire 2. You can fire 2, wait 6 seconds and then fire the other one.
Okay, let's try that.
Fox 3.
And go for the other. And then maybe crank.
Fox 3.
Crank right.
Fox.
Spike 12 o'clock F5. We have 2 friendlies coming at tower. 4 o'clock. This is getting crowded again.
Roger. Okay, got vision on one of their 5, 12 o'clock.
Hostile very close. At 4 o'clock.
Okay, let me know when I can.
Whoa,
break
behind
up.
us. 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, same level. It's like a mile away from us. See him?
Launched. Yeah, missed.
Enemy 6 o'clock, higher than us. Yeah, we better get the hell out of here.
Yeah, copy.
This is Rush 9 to request assistance over a good outer. We've got 3 times F5, plus 2 times SC-27.
Now it's someone else's problem.
Well, we don't have much fuel to do much. We don't have enough fuel to do much, so go land, refuel, rearm and then take off again.
Yeah, I'm just scared they're gonna get us in final though. Give me 1 second, let's see how far away is the carrier.
I can look for another airport if you want, if the carrier is too far away.
Yeah, I can't get the TACAN to be honest.
Okay, let me do it. So from Gudata, the closest is
It's a 7.
Senang. We can go to Soki, which is 50 miles. 257.
61 radio check. Over.
357, got it.
Yeah, that's from the map.
55561.
I'm not gonna set up a waypoint at the moment. I prefer to look around. Yeah, lots of spikes.
Yeah, just keep checking
all
the
over
6
place.
here. Okay, Taliban at 9 o'clock. Hi. Oh shit, launch.
That's it. Should be 12 o'clock in front of us.
Right.
Uzi 61 over Gudata, ready to assist. Over.
Uzi 61 Dodge 92, enemies in the mountains directly north. We're being launched at
Again, 12
at
o'clock.
least 3 times SU-27.
6 o'clock, 6 o'clock. F5. Break. Defensive. Like 2 miles away. It's very close.
Right.
You see him?
I'm looking at the terrain right now.
It's 5 o'clock. Okay, he's overshooting. 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. He's climbing.
I got him.
Ah, shit.
Oh shit, we're taking them. This is the second one.
Yeah, we're right in the middle of them.
Okay, keep flaring, I'll fly the plane.
Copy.
Getting locked by 29 on makeup airfield. Uzi 22.
Oh boy.
He's all theoretically 9 o'clock. I don't see it.
I see it. 9 o'clock high.
Whoa, 6 o'clock again.
Roger.
Out of flares.
We'll try to take us into the mountains. Fun.
F5 is at 6 o'clock again. It's 12 o'clock missile. If you probably
Right.
go full afterburner, we can lose the F5, but we are just 4,000 pounds of fuel. Ah, shit. Lost comms, lost comms. Missile. Oh, nice.
Hey buddy, I've got no radio.
I can still hear you, probably we lost the ICS.
I lost both engines actually.
We have a contact at 11 o'clock. Close.
Okay, I think that's the Dodge 92 Alpha Mike Foxtrot IDOs, motherfucker.
Ow. I'm alive! I'm alive! Okay. Maybe not. No, fake is... okay. Ready to check.
Alright, can you hear me?
Yep, Lima Charlie. What about you? Or actually, what about me?
Yeah, Lima Charlie as well. That was an adventure.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if the guy behind us was an enemy. I mean, there was an F5 and someone behind him. I don't know if the one behind him was a friendly or not.
No, that was a C-27. It tried to launch a heater at us and killed that F5 in the process.
Yeah, yeah, I got it on. Pretty nice. See, it's not just humans.
Yeah, it's very intense. Okay, listen, I need to just go for a quick water break, but if you want to align the INS, if you want to fly again, or...
Yeah, sure, I have time. Probably for another flight at least. I'll take a break as well.
Alright, cool. I'll just request RIOing in the meantime.
Yeah, okay. See you in
Okay,
a
go
moment.
talk to you in a bit.
Sure.
Okay, back.
Welcome back. Should be good here. Alignment is going. It's done. I'm gonna set up the same waypoints we used before. Do you remember the settings?
Okay, I'll
of
try
running?
to.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think it's a 3001.
I can set up the ETs. It's 245. Sec.
Okay, I'll try to do a bit of a speedy startup.
Sure, take your time. No rush. Should be cross, not that. Well, can't hear crossing the 245 should be the Atis. That's odd.
I had the same thing yesterday, sometimes just, you know, it goes wrong.
This is good. Sorry.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna set up again. Waypoint 1 is the bullseye.
Engine 1 engage.
Weapon 2 will Weapon 2 will be Gudata, and I'm gonna set up home base as Sochi, which is the closest airfield in a safe area.
Copy.
Let me know if
Can
you
you
want.
set
Yep.
I was going to say if you can set a third waypoint at the carrier, because that thing's got SAMs. If we end up with 5 F5s in our tail again, we could just make a dash for that.
Sure. So we have Ticonderoga
Just
class,
general
Tarawa.
vicinity, really.
Is the Tarawa, isn't it?
No, it's Dennis.
I don't see it on the map.
Oh god, they select the bloody carrier. That's
F10
first.
map, I don't Ticonderoga class, maybe there's one.
No, that one is a frigate, but yeah, set that one up, yeah, nothing's got enough SAMs to take care of the whole world.
Yeah, I'll set the Tarawa, and just as a reference. So we know that that direction is safe area.
Yep.
So I normally fly rotary wing. Actually, this is my first fixed wing module basically. In what, 8 years. So I'm kind of ignorant in whatever is not, fixed rotary wing matter.
So that's no problem. You did a pretty good job at the backstage, so.
Yeah, I think it's quite kind of funny. And the engagement before has been pretty nice.
Following that crazy engagement there, so there's an attack here, so check it out later. So what way to silence the radar altimeter?
No clue. You can set it fairly high or fairly low, so it should stop. Master up maybe? Maybe the master up? No clue.
Okay, it stops by itself eventually. Okay, I'm ready. You good to go?
Yeah, so I set up waypoint 1, 2, 3 is the carrier area. So you probably see them on the TDI if you have a sec, just as a reference. So 1 and 2 is the line that we were before, so the line between the bullseye and Gudata. 3 is the carrier group, and the home base is Sochi, which should be the first, the safest airfield.
Yeah, copy that. See all that.
Okay, we should be good. So Atis is dead, so I'm gonna push the frequency of the airfield, ATC.
Copy that. Dodge 92 taxi, runway 09, cross that.
Yeah, based on our last trip, I think it might be a good idea to get to Gudata above a distance, because if we get tangled up with the F5s like we did again, it's really hard to, you know, fight all of them at once.
So where do you wanna go first?
I will study what we did last time, climb up the bulls, get a picture, and then head down.
Okay, for me to select a particular waypoint, just let me know.
Leave it at bulls right now, then I'll when it's time to switch.
Yeah, the moment is waypoint 1. So bullseye area.
Got it.
I don't see much on RIOworks, which is not really reassuring.
Yeah, it all looks sunshine and rainbows last time. So Froggy and 2, and then suddenly, what, 2 C-27s, 4 F5s.
Yeah, we probably ended up in the middle of a strike package coming in towards the Gudata. Anyway.
Yeah, well, we distracted them and they eliminated some of their own, so...
I'll mark it as a win.
Yeah.
Dodge 92 taking runway 09, cross that center.
I haven't played this in a while, so I kind of keep fumbling the radar calls, keep saying what I want to say, and then later I remember to whom I'm speaking.
Yeah, I had the very same problem. I normally fly in a quite realistic group and comms on my bane. I always mess up. Fun fact, I would like to get the private pilot license sooner or later, so yeah, it's better if I just, you know, just start learning them.
Let's go. Whatever the case, they're going to teach you the right way there, so...
Yeah, definitely. Spike F5, 1 o'clock.
Roger.
Looks like that the F5 has a better radar than ours, apparently. in order to spy from this distance. Anyway. Got nothing on my data link. We have lots of friendlies in front of us.
Copy that. I'm thinking here, maybe we should try and get a long range shot at the AWACS first. And then we can go play with the rest, even if we just, you know, use 1 or 2 Phoenixes until they get out and then break off. Because if we get too close, we might get into their Sun Umbrella, and that's just whole.
Do you have an idea where the A50 is? I mean, 12 o'clock, but I mean.
Yeah, let me just got an idea. Just can put a marker on the map, and then you can get the coordinates of it. I remember more or less from the chat.
Gonna push to factory.
Copy, I'm there on the uniform radio.
Second last.
I'm already on 253 on the
sorry about
pilot radio.
Okay.
No problem.
I can push the AWACS.
It's 133.
Thank you. Pushed.
Uzi 4-1, like. Magnum times.
Dodge 9-1, Overlord, Bra, 117, for 220, at 35,000 knots. Dodge 9-1, Overlord, Bra, 127, for 130.
Okay, he speaks too much. I'm gonna switch back in case we need him.
Copy that.
I'm gonna set up a waypoint for the marker you have. The marker that you have marked.
Fox 2.
So we can either approach from the north, so using waypoint 1 as a sort of anchor, or the south. The north looked a bit, clear, I guess. What do you say?
Yeah, it's just yeah, looks good. Just tell them off, because then we can actually plan out, and then if we see that it's too hairy, we can maybe try to bring up somebody else on the radio, see if they can assist, for example. Guess could you give me a minute as my phone is ringing here? I'll be listening on those, so.
Buddy, buddy.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, I presume nothing has changed in these past 5 seconds?
No, set up a new waypoint, so if you check on the TID there should be a big X. That X is the approximate location of the airworks.
Copy, see it?
Still nothing interesting on the radar.
Like that. Oh, I just noticed we are at 31,000. That's 3 points. Okay, I'm just going to fence in. Looking at the RWR seems to match our estimate more or less.
Yep. I have something on my DDD. Distance would be 120 miles ish. I can't tell the elevation from here because I'm full search. And it's pretty clear signal, although it's very far away. So it might be that one. Because if I see that clearly, probably it's a big target.
Yeah, it should be that. I guess my 5 spikes, but really, if you know, 5s come along, we don't have that much trouble dealing with them.
I have FFS 50. So the return of my DDD impulse is 20 degrees on our right, which actually makes sense.
Roger. Okay, we'll just stand here and then we turn head on to it as we clear the area.
So spotted the first hostile, range of 63 miles, Angels 26.
Right.
I have a contact on the TID at the moment. Range 94 miles, Angels 25. Sort of matches.
Looks like our guy.
Yeah, sort of matches.
Okay, tell me, are we feeling lucky today? How far do you think we can get a good shot of this?
Well, if no one tries to intercept us, we can go, I don't know, 50 miles for the first shot.
Sounds good.
Again, is all theory. Because theoretically, it's a fairly big target. Theoretically, it cannot go defensive as hard as a fighter, theoretically.
Yeah, we have to Charlie Phoenixes because they were the most numerous ones in the airfield, so...
Another hostile, Angels 25, range 94 miles. This looks much faster though.
Roger.
Closure rate 950 knots. It's coming full speed in this direction.
Copy that, copy that F5. Yeah, fairly certain there's a second one of similar speed as well right next to it.
Yep, yeah, exactly. Angels 23, distance is 77 miles.
Copy that, let me get us a little bit to the east, then we can probably close into the AOX without minding the F5s.
Yep. Our AWACS is 80 miles away, Angels 25.
Roger.
Victoria, you're on SRS? Yeah. Do you still need help over there? Repeat, please. Repeat, please. Do you need help over there? Oh yeah, I think I got it, but I can probably lay some targets after. Alright, I'm coming over with the K-50. Yeah, okay.
I'm starting to get muds on the RWR.
Yep, yeah, I just checked. Target is still 70 something miles away. Closure rate is plus 200, so he's moving away from us.
Roger.
75 miles. Yeah. We are going in the wrong moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also. Oh, Whatever the case, on the way back we're going to end up right behind their cap, so we can surprise them.
Yep.
I'm thinking if the AOX has a good coverage for us, we might try to run a silent data link intercept, you know, go radar cold until more or less 30 miles, then turn it on and
Yep, can do that.
ruin their party.
But yeah, we can just follow the RWR, and then when we are fairly close, I can turn it on again. Because the AWACS is not on our RWR. In fact, I just lost it.
Well, I've got it here.
Yeah, we have a general direction anyway, thanks to the RWR, so we can go and then we know the altitude, so I know where to look. So it should be fairly easy to find again.
Copy.
We have an
It's starting
SA-11.
to get quite a lot of yeah, I don't like those. Can we go a little bit north?
That was so beautiful with a few clouds. Finally. Yes, thank God.
Spike SA-11. 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get a feeling out of this.
This makes me wonder.
I'm afraid we have...
Good launch.
I'm afraid we have to wait for the AWACS to come in our direction. It would be easier.
Yeah, can I get some chaff?
Yep, already going.
Okay, visual on the missiles. 9 o'clock now.
Still chuffing, I don't see the missile.
Okay, we got rid of it.
Spike at 12 o'clock.
Roger.
There's a lot of company ahead of us. 1, 2, 3, 4 hostiles. At 10 o'clock.
Crew. Copy that. We get us away from the same site.
Uzi 4-1's got a question for any Hornet pilots on vacancy. Send it, over.
Do you have the altitude for those
I was
contacts?
wondering, I've had my radar elevation control just cease to work.
Sorry,
Any
can't hear
advice?
you at the moment. Okay, second.
Do you have the altitude for those contacts?
I
Are
can
you
get
saying
it.
how many bars it's scanning to? Over.
Range 40, Angels 18.
Negative,
The closest
controlling
is
the elevation of
range
the
of
radar
21 miles,
itself, the left
Angels 27.
arrow on the attack radar.
Okay, I think maybe let's
We're
take
going
a shot
hunting?
at that one before we end up in the same thing. Hey, firm.
Yeah, I got in on the radar. He's at 1 o'clock now.
Right. I suppose one way to get rid of the AOX is kill anything that it can control, right?
Don't know why it's not working and if you're
Yeah.
just an elevation. Do you have it set to 1 bar scan? Over.
Negative 4 bar, and it was working. Had a bit of a dogfight, and now it's not. I took no damage. I don't know what's up. Over.
Are you in ACM mode? Over.
Target is 29 miles, Angels 26.
Roger.
Yeah, press the nose wheel steering undesignate target and see if that brings it back.
probably notching at the moment. I'm gonna, yeah, I need to push on STT.
Copy that.
Confirmed enemy. That's the closest target. Angels 25, distance 28 miles. Trigger is hot.
Roger, trigger hot. And drop lock.
Just
That's an
he's notching
unfortunate
us.
negative on the undesignate. Clarify the ACM mode over.
We've got visual on 2 contrails ahead of us, one going
So it's a quick air
to the
combat
left, one to the right.
but you can use the upscan, wide scan stuff.
Lots of.
I'm gonna shoot a Phoenix at these guys. Okay, more contrails, 9 o'clock.
Unfortunately not, it's not even working at a ground mode. I'm not sure what's up with it. Oh well, thanks for your help, best.
Front of us is a friendly.
Raj, friendly.
The hostile.
Okay, this is on 9 o'clock, sorry.
I got one hostile, range 39 not miles, Angels 27 is at our 1 o'clock at the moment. Another contact is range 43 miles, 11 o'clock, Angels 27.
Copy that. Any friendlies near either?
I think at this one on 1 o'clock, fairly close, was a friendly. I cannot IFF at the moment, don't know why.
Copy that, okay, that's Holmes.
That's another friendly. When did I just add it? He is getting a bit crowded in front of us.
Copy. Okay, I've got some contrails here. I'm gonna put on at 12 if you could see if you can get a track on them.
12 o'clock. Okay, visual on them and nothing on the radar at the moment. Okay, see them now.
Roger.
Distance 67 miles. Angels 30, so yeah, it matches. It's coming in out. And confirmed hostile.
Copy.
He has a friend behind him. Lower, Angels 21. Hostile again.
Copy that. Okay, I'm gonna take us on to over the mountains in case the Sams get cozy with us, but I think we should be able to get a shot off soon.
We still have 2 enemy hostiles quite close to us, but they keep notching me when I scan them. I cannot IFF them.
Could be against the froggies again.
Yeah, range of 26 miles, Angels 15.
Yeah, that's about right.
Coming and going from my radar.
Okay, let's try to focus on the ones that are to our 11 right now, and then if we see these other ones getting close, we make a dash for the tanker that's at 80 miles from here, refuel and come back.
Copy. Hostile range of 26 miles, Angels 23.
Raj, okay, let's smoke him.
Just lost it. Okay, he's back again. Switch it to single. Spike F5. Let's see, looks like range.
Okay, let's drop it.
Yeah, this is 47 miles. This is not the target I'm looking for. Should be much closer.
Okay, I see his visual. Dead ahead, dead ahead.
Okay. You're in vertical now.
He's a little far out for vertical.
have nothing on the radar.
Yeah, he's diving to the mountains now.
Okay, taking antenna down. Okay,
Lock.
good luck. Enemy, IFF. Go for it. 11 miles.
Roger.
First 92, Fox 1.
8 miles.
Do you see our missile?
No.
Yes, yes. Tiger.
Yep.
Splash.
That's good.
Easy for one going guns.
Okay, contact 9 o'clock. Okay, dead ahead, see if you can get us a contrail.
Hostile at inches 25, 83 miles. No, negative, it's not this one. Still looking.
Copy that.
Okay, probably got it. Is it friendly? Friendly. 12 o'clock.
No, there's a second one here. See if you can peel in it.
See only one at the moment. Taking in antenna down a bit.
Okay, lock.
Okay. Yeah, enemy. Go for it.
Red.
First 92, Fox 1.
Okay, I'll guide this one, see if you can spot any wingmen.
Nothing on the D-Link.
Right.
Scanning visually. Although this might be the wingman on the one they just killed.
Sure hope so. Froggy. Fox 2. Nothing. Going guns.
Easy for one, Magnum times 2.
Ooh, lag.
Yeah, this mountain lag is a little dodgy. Okay, I got him. What the fuck?
SC6. SC6, 6 o'clock.
Got it. Losing?
12 o'clock, SC6. Okay, we should be good. Is he dead?
Negative. That's a jink.
Should be still in front of us, 1 mile. Still visual.
Got a lock. Fox 2. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm out of guns.
Should I set the phoenixes to go active immediately as you launch them?
Yeah, I suppose. Okay, let's go down and do this. Get some distance between this.
Phoenixes are set.
Okay, now another. Fox 3.
Fox 3 very short.
Yeah, I think you got it. What a goddamn waste of tax money.
Oh, come on! You must be kidding me.
Okay, hold on, I need to get some range here. Actually, no, hold on, I still got guns. For some reason my counter says 0, but I got
You
it.
want to go for Farm
Have you
Alpha?
resetted it?
Or whatever the name of the coast is?
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I think it's Farm
Maybe
Charlie.
that one.
I'm on my way now.
Roger. I'm rearming, then I'm coming to.
Roger, I only got 2 laser guided left, so I'm gonna try to take out some anti-air, then I'll have to rearm as well.
Great. I think there's a good supply in Sochi.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, keep checking 6 in case some
Yeah.
cheeky F5 shows up.
I'm looking around. It should be good according to the detonator.
Right. I'm trying to resist the temptation of trying a cheeky Fox 3 here again. How the hell is this guy climbing? Okay, I got 29 and a 31 there, WR.
Should be pretty
Second
far away.
29.
20, 25
Copy.
miles. But I come in hot in this direction, so we better finish off these SU-25.
Can you go ahead?
We have the MiGs at 12 o'clock at the moment.
Well, he's mostly wounded.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, it's flat.
Let's get back to business. So we have 2 MiGs probably coming at 10 o'clock, 20 miles.
Raj, see if you can get us ready to fire on one of them.
Setting the Phoenix.
Yeah, visual contrail, 12 o'clock, high.
Trying to get the closest one, but it's not on my radar. Probably is under our belly. Taking the antenna down. Come on, where are you? I can't see the closest, should be 10 miles ish. But the closest, I don't get them. I don't see them.
Okay, I got visual, put on pilot mode.
You're in vertical now. Vertical low.
Okay, Fox 3. Come on.
It's getting crowded here.
Good splash, alright, got a second one, 12 o'clock. Confirm hostile?
Go to the like these, and he's hostile. Yeah, go for it.
Fox Regan.
We have a friendly coming in 9 o'clock. Sorry, 3 o'clock, so we better watch out.
Raj.
I'm scanning for him.
Key after this wider lander, we hit the tanker.
Yep. Should be another hostile.
Copy. Missile missed, I think.
No, good it.
Oh, splash!
Okay, scanning from the other one.
Copy that, where's that on?
Should be basically right on, very close to us, 12 o'clock.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't appear to detonate anymore.
Roger.
We have lots of enemies 12 o'clock, but they're pretty far away, at least 45 miles away, so we're really quite okay.
Copy that.
Well, I hope so, at least.
Okay. Okay, so we try to climb out and then get out of here because these mountains are not very good for us. What do you think?
Yep. I'm trying to find out where we are. Okay, so we are southern on the position of the theoretical position of the airworks, and the closest airfield is at 12 o'clock now. I'm gonna set it as that should be Sochi, 74 miles. He's in your HSD now.
So,
We can land you in Gudata, but it seems a bit hot.
yeah, I think Sochi is a better one. Let's just keep an eye on our 6 and get us some F5 spikes.
Yeah, if you check the TID now, south of our position we have a number of lots of F5 and MiG-29.
Copy that. Oh, this one's a lot better than the last one.
Yeah. This Su-25 do that.
And the last one?
Second, sir?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that we killed less stuff, but we didn't get swarmed up by the infinite horde of Hades or whatever the hell that was.
Spike 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock. It's the group of enemies to our south. Range 37 miles.
Copy that.
We have lots of friendlies coming at our 11 o'clock in the direction of the enemies, so we should be pretty fine. Unless someone sneaks on us.
Oh, that's good, that's good. So just pray that the Hornets don't take us for MiG or something.
Yeah, the RWR is pretty full.
Yeah, we got SAMs, we got fighters, we got AWACS, just, you know, pick your favorite.
Pick 31 at 6 o'clock.
Launch. Okay, no. Okay, give him some chaff when you can.
Early program on. Trying to see the missile, but no joy, no visual. I can double a few times if you want.
Nah, keep him. We're good. Spike at 511. Never mind.
Yeah, 46 miles away from Sochi.
Roger. Okay, 31's back.
F5, 6 o'clock spike.
Roger. It's a good thing we got one of these nice short-range Phoenix missiles to defend ourselves with. Launch again.
6 o'clock.
I got it. Should be in the clear.
Yeah, I'm just concerned of the fact that I don't see him. I don't see any missile tray, nothing. So I don't know how close he is. There's nothing on the data link.
Yeah, I get that. And they have the closest thing to a Phoenix on their side, so not very comforting. Still?
$53 miles. Such.
Go.
Big 31 set are 9 o'clock. That sounds odd. 31 6 o'clock.
Launch again. How many missiles does this guy have? I mean, he's launched it as 5 times now.
Well, the RWR is pretty full, so I don't know how many there are. We have
That's a lovely
F5s,
comforting thought that I did not. Oh, again.
This is 10 o'clock though. Looks like they're coming his way.
Nice.
Yep, enjoy.
Okay, so if you can look back and pick up the missiles visually if they get close.
Yeah, I keep looking back, but I can't see it. Much easier if I see something. Not that DCS is really helpful when it comes to spotting. Spike, 12 o'clock. 5, 12 o'clock.
I think it's just a RWR
Yeah, pretty
getting
slow.
crazy because I'm rolling.
Miles from the airfield.
Copy.
Should be fine. Should. miles.
I think I have the airfield in sight.
Have a look at the Takan. Takan is... there's no Takan because he's a Russian airfield. The waypoint should be on top of the airfield, so if you follow the waypoint it should be good.
Copy that. So that is the first spikes. Okay, so yeah, airfield is at 11 o'clock.
Come on, 6 o'clock, spike F5.
Oh, launch.
F14, F14.
14? Oh, come on, are you kidding me?
Buddy spike, F14. That's fast to get shot down, that's okay.
Spike 6 o'clock F5.
Roger, got under.
Okay, we should be clear. Unless some F14 decides to kill us. I'm gonna push the frequency of the TC.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do a bit of it. Copy.
249, that's about 5.
I'll keep mine uncommon in case the F14 shows up.
Crash comes to traffic, Uzi 41 is on the downwind, runway 22 left.
Okay, I'm just gonna turn in here. Someone's hung around too long.
First night, inbound Sochi, 30 base.
Hey Tori, are there any big Sams left at Charlie? Center 41 turning final runway 22 left.
So, you indicated taking off.
Check gear and flaps.
Okay, sorry about this. This is not my best moment.
Uzi 21 coming from landing on runway 24.
Spike F5, are you kidding me?
Alright, we're here.
Nice, nice. We had another proof that is Sukhoi 25,
Okay,
so
I'm gonna have...
so there's a bit of delay, I guess, on the SRS.
Yeah, it comes in quite a few seconds late.
So go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to have to go now, but it
Sure.
was a very nice experience.
Same. Thank you very much, and sorry for the mistakes and stuff. I'm gonna send you the link later when YouTube finishes, the elaboration of the video.
Right, yeah, don't worry about it, we both did share mistakes, but I think we got, what, like 5-6 planes? It's not too bad of a time.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Did fairly well. Cool. Alright. Disconnecting then.
We're off the active taxiing apron 1 by November.
Yeah, same here, talk to you later.
See ya. Bye bye.